And you know what? Let's get one more bar of engine so we actually can get out of this beacon. Lovely. I could get one more, but I don't think that's necessary. I do not think that's prudent. No ASB. It's nice, don't have to worry about it. Do have to worry about their crew, but 2-on-2 is fine for now. We can worry about this as soon as we jump. I should have realized that there was not going to be an ASB. Of course there's not going to be an ASB. Let's get the cloak. And we will send you guys to the medbay. Send the Rockman and the Lanius in to deal with you two. And they boarded us with more people, which is actually fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you man, you fight, and we're gonna jump, and we will kill them as soon as we finish jumping. Energy homeworlds could be good. Sure, why not? Really don't know if there's any important difference between them. All right, these guys are gonna die. Let's get the medbay up. You guys go into the medbay as well. Gotta keep the Lanius moving, because if he stays in the room, then we got a problem on our hands. You healed up, you healed up. Everyone's healed up, good. And no one's gonna walk through the Lanius room, right, guys? Good. All right, another, ooh, God. This is an awkward start, let's say that. As long as we can get one more store, ideally I can buy the mind control. Mind control plus hacking is so good. One Mantis. One Mantis, Lanius can deal with him. No problem. Ion Mark II is annoying, the defense drones are annoying. As long as one hull laser lands, I can damage them though, so this is gonna be fine. In fact, I might even be able to kill the crew. I think I can kill the crew. You're dead. You were a event death, so you don't really matter, you don't count. Depower the oxygen, power up the medbay. Yeah, I think I can kill the crew by just attacking their O2 system repeatedly. The problem is I don't know how many shields they have, or I don't know how many shields they have is true, but I don't know how many oxygen integrity they have. If they have more than one, this is gonna be difficult, but we're gonna try. In fact, if they have more than one, I don't think we can, but we can try. We can try. Okay, everyone's healed up, ready to go. Hull laser. Oh, I could kill them so easily, but let's see if we can kill the crew. If we can, it would be worth it to do. I'm gonna wait for their, I'm gonna hit them right now. Oh, they have a 3rd level O2 system. That sucks. I think we just kill the ship. I'm thinking, how do I kill them? I could hack their oxygen. If I hack their oxygen, then destroy it, they're gonna have a hard time getting into the room. I could also hack their med bay, but that's less effective. There's nothing else that I can hack that really works here. Also, I need a cloak. Let this dissipate. Well, let's try it again. Also, I'm impressed that all 3 shots landed now that I think about it. Ooh, we destroyed something. One of the defense drones. Oh, they also have the, that thing, whatever that thing is called, that heals them across their ship. Also, I just realized getting a defense hacking drone in there would be extremely difficult. This is actually something that I actually should mention, actually. I think I've decided not to abuse depowering the hacking drone to sneak it through defense drones because it feels like an exploit. It feels like that's not intentional, and I kind of don't like abusing systems that way. So I think I might just not do that from now on, and instead try to sneak it through, and if it gets shot down, it gets shot down. So like against the second phase of the Rebel flagship, that might make that much more difficult, but I think it'll make it more fun too. A little bit harder as well, but you know, it's gonna happen. All right, shields down. Kill him. If they didn't have frickin' third level O2, maybe I would have done that differently, but whatever, it's fine. Don't need to buy anything. Our ship is fine. As long as we can cloak out of enough shots, we're golden. Yeah, I will shield their ship with ours. We take 1 hull damage for 3 fuel and 63 scrap. It's not bad. And the Lanius can go get this repaired. Yeah, Lanius is good at repairing because if there's something that has a breach, he can get in there and get it done. If we're out of oxygen, he can get in there and get it repaired. I like letting the Lanius do the repairing. Especially right now, he's on the sensors. He's not really doing all that much. He is able to leave, and I don't really feel it. I will run another scan, because why not? I will save the NG. Yes, we get an NG. That's really good. Where's the NG gonna go? He's gonna go into the... probably the door room. He's really good at repairing. So you know what? He is gonna go in the door room, and if I ever need to move him, I will move him. And this human is gonna go into the engine room, just because the Zoltan, I feel, is maybe a little bit vulnerable back there. It's good. I like it. And there's a store, and we have 250 scraps, so we're definitely going to go to the store. Chain laser is not that good. So we're not going to buy anything here, all right? Reverse ion field is actually pretty good. Against the Rebel flagship even, being able to just not have ions hurt you, it's really nice. I don't have anything else to buy, so sure, reverse ion field, a tiny bit of fuel, and a tiny bit of repair. And we'll keep jumping around because we might find another store. Weapon pre-igniter. Oh, weapon pre-igniter? I feel it. Nope, that's okay. We do have mind control. We're probably going to buy that. Drone control with a combat drone is nice, especially if we're having this hull laser Mark II. And that's kind of what we're going to be using for combat. I like the Ion Blast Mark II, but I've used ion weapons on the Rebel flagship fights before. I don't like it because you get one miss and then you're back to square one, and it takes forever to actually work. At least with the hull laser, we can do hull damage. At least with the hull laser, you know, it doesn't feel as bad when you get a miss, because it's like, okay, we'll try again next time. And all we have to do is get 3 shots that land in a row once. With the Ion Blast, you have to get like 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to get like 6 shots to land in a row in order to actually, you know, get the shields down. So I really like the hull laser instead of the Ion Blast. Ion Blast is good. If I had different weapons, maybe, but with the Glaive Beam, hull laser 2, I think this is what we want. Mind control is worth getting. Being able to mind control the enemy crew in a room that we hack is fantastic, and also we can just stop them from getting repairs done. Definitely against the Rebel flagship, I love having mind control. So we're gonna buy that. It's final system slot. Means we can't get teleporter, can't get drone control. I am okay with that, and we are going to upgrade it once. Okay, and we'll upgrade our ship systems as we go. I would like to get the 4th bar of shields. It's not as necessary, especially with the ions. I will absolutely attack this ship. Why would I not attack this ship? I don't know why I would never attack the ship. I would attack the ship. The ship is a good ship to attack. Human. Fen. Hold on. Now get in there. Now we kill the mantises, and then we run. Probably mind control their pilot as soon as we start the process, but I might just want to hold off on that. We definitely need a cloak, so let's get the backup battery going. Get the cloak out, and cloak. Because we cloak, I think we can absolutely kill the mantises. They do have a clone base, so we will have to focus fire on that if we want to kill the crew. Which I'm not going to do. I'm going to focus fire on the weapon system. Yeah, and get you guys out of there. These guys will... Okay, now get you guys out of there. Oh, Fen almost died. I would have felt like an idiot if I got him killed, but luckily he's still alive. I could mind control one of them, but I think they're just gonna die right there. Close all doors. Medbay's powered up. What I should do is mind control the pilot. And I think I mentioned that before, but I'm just gonna mention it again. I should mind control the pilot. I'll mind control with 2 bars of power. All right, we can sneak in some shots. I will start in the weapons room just so that we can maybe take either the Burst Laser Mark III or Leto Artemis offline. I don't know which one it is, Leto or Artemis. But we did take the missile launcher offline. That's what I wanted. Lanius, get out of there. Humans gotta get healed up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay there for a second. It doesn't actually matter if he stays in the room, so I'm just gonna have him stay in the room. Good. Hull laser is good to go. Might as well fire it off again. And kill the crew who's trapped in the clone bay? Nope. That's okay. Okay, everyone's healed up. Don't need the medbay powered up. They can't really invade us anymore. The crew, oh, they can. I didn't see the teleporter for some reason. Okay, everyone get into the weapons room. And I'll even send the Lanius in there. I need to get the O2 powered up, so let's get that powered up. O2 is gonna go down, but not nearly as much with the doors open. Okay, we're being fired upon. Dodge chance up. Weapons fire. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yes! Screw you. Close all doors. I don't like the Lanius being in there, but he's fine, he's fine, he's fine. 43 scrap. Our crew is gonna be very wounded. Okay, you guys get out of there, you get out of there, you get out of there. O2's powered up. Lanius, get into your corner. Okay, good. Good fight. We didn't take any hull damage, which is always a plus. It's always what you want to see. Okay, you guys go over this way so that you don't go through the Lanius room. We're gonna wait a second to get the O2 back, because I've been very aggressive about pulling power away from oxygen, probably unnecessarily, but it's been pretty good for us so far. And I will go down and around, because then we can go up behind the exit to go to these beacons. So I'm gonna go here, here, and then like down, over, up, and then go to the exit whenever I want to. And this is Sector 7, so this is where we need to get as much scrap and supplies and equipment as possible. I have all the systems that I need. I can upgrade them. I would love to get the 3rd level mind control at some point. This should be an easy encounter. Pretty much the exact same encounter we just had, just slightly different. You know, pretty much the exact same, just slightly different. Mantises, mantises, mantises. Just gonna like have all 3 of these guys go in there and fight you. And we should be fine. Rockman can easily tank this mantis, and then we can just swap out the human and the Lanius, and one of them can tank it from the other mantis. They have a med bay, so I would like to cloak, if possible. They did leave. Maybe I can hit them in the med bay though and kill their crew. Probably not. In fact, almost assuredly not. But you know what? That's fine. Actually, I can kill a crew. Just mind control them. So let's do that. Let's get the cloak up. Let's get the mind control up. And let's get the cloak active. We will begin the mind control process, and one of the mantises will die. Because he's not going to get healed. They will get healed, and so they'll die. Alright, and I'm going to hit him in the weapons room. I've learned my lesson. Better to hit him in the weapons room, keep the weapons offline so that we don't, you know, take damage. You kidding me? You're gonna, like, absolutely die. In fact, send the human over there. I don't know why you wanted to board me with a single NG, but it's probably a bad move on your part. Oh, he made it! I feel so bad for laughing at him. He made it. He did a sneak attack. All right, well, we're gonna have to deal with that problem. Now we're gonna go back to your rooms. I can't kill him with the glaive beam. It kind of sucks, but what I can do is a lot of damage with the glaive beam that won't kill them, but at least it will make sure that the hull laser can go in there and do some damage. Do not repair O2. If I can stop them from repairing O2, I would love it. You can kill the enemy crew. I should definitely be doing that with mind control. Focus on killing the crew if you can. They're not repairing the weapons, they're not repairing the O2, they're repairing the shields, but who gives a crap? And with the NG dead, they're not gonna get anything repaired. Okay. I don't know why they're focusing on weapons, but it's all right with me. All right, Fen and Maria, you guys get healed up since we have some time. Don't repair the oxygen, please. It's gonna attack the other mantis when he walks by. Lovely. Oh no, the other mantis is gonna get the O2 repaired. Honestly, it's fine. As long as it stays offline, I don't care. There you go. Go back to your rooms. You didn't go through the Lonnie's room this time. Lovely. He might get it repaired, but if he does, I can take it offline with one glaive beam shot. And he's not, he's going into the med bay. And they're getting healed up in the med bay. So what we do is we do this. No, we wait until we mind control, I think. This is gonna be tricky, but we can definitely do it. So hull laser, it's gotta go in. Okay, medbay is wounded. Now we mind control one of them. We mind control the one with more health. Perfect. Good. Yes! 5 hull points repaired! I feel good about that. It's like the second time in this run that we've killed the enemy crew. And it's worked out wonderfully when we do. It's just hard to do. Okay. 145 scrap. What do we upgrade? How about more mind control? I love mind control. It's so good for disrupting the enemy crew. It's so good. All right, we searched for the ship and we found the ship, and it didn't really give us all that much, but it's fine. And I will visit as many beacons as I can before we go to the exit. I'm gonna go to the exit now because it's a free jump. Inquire about their specialty. Oh my God, stop trying to sell me stuff. And we're gonna go distress, beacon, exit, and 2 more jumps at the end of Sector 7. It's good, it's good. Heavy ion weapon. Why do you keep wanting to give me these 2-power ion weapons? They're so bad. Well, we don't get anything from here, so that's it. Well, we picked up, a free combat drone and heavy ion weapon at the end of the sector, but the end of the sector was a very big letdown. I was hoping we would get into a lot of combat. Instead, we kind of got shafted. All right, we can sneak through pretty easily. Even though there's an ASB, we'll be fine. Keep the engines powered up to max. I don't like that there is... You know what, just freaking stop, just stop. I don't like that there is this missile launcher, because I have to decide whether I want to try to cloak out of it. I think I will try to cloak out of it. If the missile is going to hit an important system, It's a Lido and it's going for the piloting. I think we let it do its thing. Land, miss, whatever. It's gonna land. It's gonna land in shields. You know what? That's okay. He's gonna get into the shielded room to try to repair it. That's appreciative. I appreciate it. Still attacking the O2 though, so let's get some crew in there and deal with that. Linus, get in here and help. I'm not even firing on them because the point of this is not to fire upon them. The point of this is just to survive. Now we cloak. What are you doing? Oh, he's manning the room with no oxygen. I mean, that's okay if you want to do that. ASB missed, we jump, last stand. Hopefully that wasn't too loud, and now we unlocked the C-type layout of this ship, which is kind of garbage. I don't like it, but maybe I will learn to love it. Rockman, get in there. Just 2-on-1 these guys until we can kill them. It's kind of an annoying bit of encounter that we have here, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll kill him. Get the medbay powered up. We might as well do that now. Rockman and Garrick, our pilot, will be able to kill this guy. Linus, get in there. You get in there. You get in there. You guys get in there. 170. Good. Rockman, get healed up. Garrick, you're the pilot. Okay. What do we want? We want a store because we have like 50 scrap to sell, and then maybe we can pick up something else at the store. Holy shit, there's a store. That's unexpected. And they have a flak. Oh, wow. And a scrap recovery arm. Kind of late for the scrap recovery arm. The automated reloader, though, is very interesting. Sell the combat drone. We can't use it. We literally can't use it. Now, what do we want? Do we want 2 heavy ions? Or do we want a flak heavy ion? Or do we just want the hull laser? Let's think. Heavy ion would take down 1 bar of shields. The flak could take down the other 3. Heavy ion is going to be good against the 3rd phase super shield because it does double damage. So that means in 13 seconds it does 4 damage against the super shield. It's pretty good. The heavy ion in the flak can fire twice before the glaive beam. Just barely twice, but they can fire twice. Hull laser starts fires and breaches. I'm leaning towards replacing the hull laser and buying the flak. The problem is I do need to spend about 100 scrap to upgrade the weapon system. In fact, let's look at that right now. Yeah, 100 exactly. But the flak plus heavy ion would allow me to theoretically have 4 bars of piercing potential. The hull laser alone only gives me 3 bars of piercing potential. We can't start fires in the room that we hack, but when against the 2nd phase, the defense drone can still shoot down the flak shots. Oh, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing because then we can sneak in the defense drone and I don't have to micro the power and feel like I'm cheating. Oh, that's what we do. That's 100% what we do. Okay, this sells for 37. That would put us at 176. That means I can buy and use the flak gun and the heavy ion. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay, first things first. Buy the weapon upgrade. Yeah, we can totally afford it. Okay, I'm quadruple checking the math because if I sell my only good weapon that besides the glaive beam, I'll be really pissed off about that. We're gonna sell. We're gonna buy. We need a little bit more power, but power's fine. We have the backup battery for future power concerns. And now what we need is we need to upgrade the hacking system because we can land the hack in all 3 phases of the Rebel flagship fight. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. This store did it. Beacons. We have a lot of beacons we can go to. Might as well go to them. As much scrap as possible, as many upgrades as possible. Good combat, please. And I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3 load out here. Heavy ion first, then flak, then glaive beam, 1, 2, 3. They're boarding in the mind control room. I can just send the Lanius in there to keep them there. They're not mantises, so this should be much easier than it was in the past. Okay, Cloak out of the 5-shot laser. That is an easy decision to make. You leave. Lanius will get the 2 kills, and you will leave. Okay, good. Backup battery. Put it into the Cloak. Really only need 1 power in the Cloak, but you know, I've been using 2 power for the entire game. It's kind of stuck with me by now. Heavy ion. Flak. Good enough. It's good enough. Okay, they still have the 5-shot laser, but it's not as bad as it was. It's not as bad as it was because what we can do is get power into the mind control system, mind control the people doing the repairs. They can't get the repairs done. Mind control the shield man, because they're going to send someone in there to do the repairs, and then they're going to double up on him. Good, 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 good. And I can even maybe sneak in a shot. Ooh, we missed barely. Okay, dodge chance, 45%. Hopefully it's enough. We can cloak. Let's cloak. Oh yeah, we can permanently cloak out of the Burst Laser Mark III, can't we? I don't know why I didn't remember that until just now. Mind control's going to last for quite a while. If I can kill my mind control unit, I'll do it. So let's, you know, do it. Which means we might be able to kill the crew. I gotta hit the weapon system, which means we're gonna do 9 damage to the hull, but whatever. They only have 1 crew member left. I probably won't be able to kill him. It's possible though. Just auto fire the heavy ion. We can't kill him. I did too much damage, but you know what? That's fine. It was a good fight. Get the power back in my oxygen. Or I forgot that the backup battery lost power. And we need power on our ship. That's something that I am noticing is something we're gonna have to deal with very quickly, very soon. No, there's nothing here. We are kind of jumping forward quickly, but yeah, it's gotta happen. Might as well do it now. Send Fen in, keep the Lanius protected slightly. Now it doesn't matter if we kill the crew, so we can just leave as soon as we can, as soon as we are able. Single shot missile. I think we can get out of the ASB, so I'm probably gonna cloak out of the missile. So let's do that. Cloak out of the missile. Can't fire, so I'm not gonna fire. And we should be able to jump before the ASB fires. They have a clone bay. They will be able to board us, which kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. And I can vent them out of the mind control room, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, we can definitely jump away. So we're gonna go to the base. But this sucks. This sucks because we are not gonna get any more scrap. This is our ship. Shit. I think we'll be fine, but I really wanted to get more power in the hacking system. I can at the base technically, so we're gonna go to the base, upgrade the hacking system 1 more time, and then just go with the flow, I guess. Well, you might as well stay there, you might as well stay there, you might as well go in there. Thelonious and Fen the human are our anti-border people, so, you know, they might as well get in there and do their job. This human is gonna leave. Thelonious is gonna get a couple more kills, probably. There's one. And he didn't get that one either, because he died. That's fine. Okay, let's finish the healing, and then we'll see how much power we have, because I think I might just want to get like one more bar of power, all things considered. All things being equal, all things something. Okay. We have max dodge chance plus 2 reactor power. 1 can go in Cloak. That means that O2 plus 2 can go in mind control, means that I would have to depower the engines in order to use the hacking. So I don't have the power to even use hacking. So why not just get more reactor power? The hacking is going to be used mostly just to keep enemies in or out of the room, not necessarily to keep it to keep them busy in there. Second level hacking is good though, because it can hack through the shields. I can micro power slightly with the Zoltan. I can move him into the hacking room, pull him out, and that would recover power from the hacking system. Ay, ay, ay. What do I do here? What do I do? Let's get... Cloak. Let's get more reactor power. Yeah, let's get more reactor power. Because now I can keep the hacking powered up permanently and just move oxygen into mind control in order to use that. It's not perfect, but it's what we got. Okay. No, you go in there. Oh my god, I messed up the crew positioning. Stick, you're fine. Fen, you're fine there. Okay. In fact, Fen, go in the O2 room. Just keep it company. Okay. I could jump away and then come back, but I might as well just wait, right? Because now if we get hacked, I can jump away and not feel guilty. Hacking mind control is not bad, even though it's pretty bad. It's gonna last for about 10 seconds. I'm gonna have to send my crew in there to stop him. This is not bad. I can live with this. Six, 7. In fact, he might not even be able to destroy the shield system once. You know, he can't. Perfect. So if I just ignore the person being mind controlled, we're golden. Okay, we hack shields. Why? Stop them from getting people in there to getting the repairs done. We make it easier to start a fire in there. Probably not going to, but you know. It means also that we can't actually mind control, which means that I would have preferred to have a second level hacking system, but that's okay. I could also hack the piloting system, and as a result, have zero dodge, or reduce their dodge chance to 0, meaning that every shot that I send in will land, meaning that I can drop their shields down to 0. Because I don't have mind control, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hack the piloting system. I don't mind mind control being hacked. I mind dodging the missiles. That's what we're going to do. I have the power for it, so I might as well use the power and put 2 into the cloak. So let's do that. Hack it. Cloak it. 108% dodge chance, that's enough. Put 1 power into the O2, no reason not to. They're gonna cloak in a second, we're not gonna fire, we're gonna wait. 3 ions coming in, but I do have that handy little upgrade that makes some ion damage be resisted. All right, backup battery comes out. Move the O2 power into hack. Send in the heavy ion. Hack. Flak. And laser. Hopefully this does take out the missile launcher. If it doesn't, you know, whatever. It does. Yes! They're gonna try to get people in there to get stuff repaired. They can't. Heavy ion one more, flak one more, sneak some shots in, do some more damage to the shield room. Lovely. 3 lasers coming in. I don't mind. I think I can dodge 3 lasers. But we're so advantageous right now. I might just want to Cloak anyways. Nah, we're fine. 48% dodge chance. 48% dodge chance. We're fine. We're fine. Story of my life. It's all right. Doesn't matter. We will be fine. And we just do the same thing. Okay, we have 3 bars of shields now, so we can wait. We send in the heavy ion, hack, flak, cloak, and kill them. We got hit for 1 point. Lovely. All right. 25 scrap. Can we upgrade anything? We can follow them. Kind of don't want to follow them, but we might have to follow them. Yes, we can get the oxygen upgrade. The thing is, I don't need the oxygen upgrade because I can just use the Lanius to attack the enemy boarding drone and get the stuff repaired. I don't need to, I don't need to do anything else. I send, NG and human, they nearly kill the boarding drone. I send them to the med base and the Lanius to finish the job. There's no oxygen, doesn't matter. He gets it repaired. Bish bash boosh. Bing bang bong. It's all good to go. Okay, we can mind control also, which is going to be nice. We're not going to get hacked. They have a defense drone. I can fire the flak, then send in the hack, then time everything for the glaive beam, so we're good in that regard. And then if I save my scrap, I can upgrade something for the next phase, like hacking. Well, let's go. Nothing else to do except for just going, so we're just gonna go. Okay. 12 drone parts. Let's try to... Do I hack shields? Do I hack shields or hack piloting? You know what? I think we hack piloting. With only 1 hack, I think this is better. And I didn't even have to cheese it. It landed. All right, boarding drone coming in. Open all doors except for the Lanius. We get these guys ready to get in there. Cloak. Cloak is fine. Cloak is good. In fact, what I can do is send the Lanius in there to help with the combat, and then just move everyone out when they need to be moved out. I can open the door. It'll keep the oxygen flowing slightly, maybe? I don't know. I don't need to worry about the flak because we did land in the shot. Glaive beam is getting charged up. It's good to go. Fen, get out of there. Get to the med bay. Ooh! Fire the missiles, fire the missiles, yes! The reason why this is so good is because I can cloak and get my shields back online. So let's do that. Let's cloak. Let's get the, we don't need the backup battery right now. 108% dodge chance. Okay. It's tricky. We made it work. NG's gonna have to leave. Backup battery power into the hack and the mind control. We don't have much mind control power available, but we have enough that we can use it. Fire in the heavy ion. I should have hacked, but I didn't. So let's fire in the flak, hack. It's enough, and on top of that, I can mind control this dude, prevent them from getting it repaired. It's gonna reduce its effectiveness a little bit. Okay, a lot of drones. We knew this was coming. Let's get the dodge chance up as much. Let's get the med bay up temporarily. Oh, now let's get the power up. As long as these guys have more than 15 health, they're not gonna die from one errant shot, so I don't mind nearly as much. Okay, this is good. Mind control. It's going to stop him from getting it repaired. I might be able to sneak in some additional damage and take it offline. Piloting's still online. We're good. We're good. Heavy ion. Flak. Ah, not good enough. Not good enough. We will lose the mind control unit, which is good, because that means that that's one more person dead. Medbay needs to get powered up. Shields need to get repaired. So let's get the shields repaired first. That's got to happen like before anything else. Backup battery needs to get powered up too. Piloting needs to get reinforced. But we can worry about that in a second. Shields are online. Go to the medbay. Lanius. So much stuff happening. Ion shot needs to go. Lanius, you need to go to the piloting room. And in fact, you need to be... No, this is right. This is correct. This is correct. You get these guys healed up so I can use them for stuff, because I can't use them right now because they're just going to freaking die if I move them out of the med bay. Ion missed, that's fine. Send in the flak. All shots landed, which means that we can kill this unit and take the missiles offline. They are almost dead. We're gonna cloak out of the power surge that's happening here. You're fine. You're not fine. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Power up the engines. We don't need the hacking powered up anymore. It's done its job. Their shields are down, they have no piloting. You guys go in here and repair this, except for you, who's gonna go in and help with the combat. And in fact, what you're gonna do is, Lanius is gonna be pilot, you're gonna help with the combat by being the person being shot at. You're gonna go into the med bay. You have 16 health. You can survive getting shot once. I'm not gonna let you get shot. Oh my god. Shields went down very quickly. Let's cloak. Good. Let it cloak. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it go. Backup battery is good to go too. Let's get that powered up like right now. And fire. Fire. Kind of missing our shots, but that's okay. Don't repair that. You leave. Drone has been destroyed. Good. People are getting healed, which is nice. Oh, this is lovely. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after all. Took a bit of damage from the drones. That's okay. We picked up 46 scrap. We can go to one more beacon before we double back to the base. Do we want to? We have the time. I think we can make it out of the rebel fleet in time, so why not? Why not try to give us as many advantages as possible? Okay, you get out of there. You go in there, you go in there. You've got to get healed up. Everyone's got to get healed up, and that's okay. It'll happen. In its own time. Lanius get healed up. Bjorn's been fine. He's been like, what's your guys' problem? It's been quiet here in the engine room lately. Okay, we're going to be boarded. We're going to be mind controlled, so I don't need as much power in the mind control system. 1 power is sufficient. Hacking. More power would be good. The problem is I don't know what to get. I don't know what to purchase. Doors? If I get doors, I don't really need any more scrap and anything else. We're fine. So in fact, I might just get doors and then go fight the rebel flagship. I actually think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Let's wait for the auction to come back a little bit. Let's open the doors. The reason why I think we'll be fine is because we've been pretty fine so far. The glaive beam, flat gun, heavy ion will be able to cut through the super shield. We have the capability of defending ourselves against the mind control and the invaders. Just immediately cancel that. And if they're gonna board us in the room with the Lanius, that's just gravy. All right, heavy ion and flak basically auto fire for the time being. Glaive Beam is probably going to be fired once just to take down the Super Shield. Okay, Lanius, you've done your job. Go get healed up. Good job, buddy. Missiles. Missiles need to be dodged. So we can depower the engines once. Can I get through the power surge by double powering the Cloak? I don't think so. Let's just Cloak with the current power that we got. 105% dodge chance. And in fact, I don't think I even need to use the glaive. All right, they're boarding me. Lanius, keep them in that room. Okay, mind control the pilot, mind control him back. Yeah, glaive beam, you don't need to fire. You don't need to fire. In fact, you guys don't need to fire either. Flat can fire once. Okay, we're gonna get hit by a lot of shots here. Can't cloak, can't do anything. One shot landed, and it landed in the door room starting a fire. NG can put that out, no problem. Fen can go help. Lanius is fine on his own. Mind control got hit, but it's still online. We're only using that to defend against mind control. Don't care. Hack can go, Hack will go. I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. We're gonna hit him in the piloting room. We're gonna do the same thing we've been doing. Knocking out their piloting when we land our shots. Can't cloak. Hit the door room again, that's all. That's really good. Don't worry about the doors so much. Get this guy killed, including the Lanius. Everyone get in there. Okay, ready to go. Heavy ion, land. Hack. Flak, go in. Doors are repaired. All shots landed. All shots go to heaven. You guys can go to hell. Now they still have the missile launcher. Apparently it has 4 HP on this phase of the fight, something I didn't really know until just recently when I started paying attention to it. Backup batteries got to come out. We need oxygen power and medbay power. Their crew is dying. Mind control is working. Stuff's getting repaired. I think we're gonna win. We're gonna win. This is pretty much gonna happen at this point. Might as well get the cloak powered up to level 2, and we can dodge the power surge and all the shit coming at us right now. So let's do that. Stuff's getting repaired. You guys go repair the mind control system now. Heavy ion. Flak the shields because the glaive beam's gonna come out in a sec and this will kill them. 2 glaive beam shots. That's all it took. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. DASR-12. It took 4 attempts. And honestly, as soon as I stopped getting the cloaking upgrade, I had a much better run. And I'm not entirely sure if that was like the root cause, but you can see right now, I didn't upgrade the cloak past level 2. I didn't feel like I needed it once I had the shields upgraded. So I think it was better to just save scrap, get the shields upgraded instead. It's like not even a very good score. I mean, it's good enough for the DASR-12 because our other scores were just total shit. Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3, and then finally we managed to figure out how we needed to play this ship in order to succeed. Not even close to being a top score. Why? Well, Nasasio Type A is just a really good ship. Not having the glaive beam means you can actually kill ships quick enough. The Gila Monster, you know, boarding. And I think we boarded with the majority of these other ships as well. Man of War just using the anti-bio beam, of course. But that was a good run. I finally had a good run with the ship, and I enjoyed it. And that was a lot of fun. We got the achievement Bird of Prey a couple of runs ago, and that's fine. Let's take a look at the hangar real quick. We have 1, 2, Alt unlock, defeat the flagship with Type A and Type B of every other ship, excluding the Lanius cruiser. In order to unlock the unidentified cruiser ship, the Crystal Cruiser, we can do that in one of 2 ways. We can play as the rock cruiser C-type and do the achievement Ancestry, find the secret sector with the rock cruiser, which is easy-ish because all you have to do is go to the rock homeworld. That's it. Well, and go to the beacon and activate the beacon, but you have the crystal crew member, and this is the shortcut way of doing it. The shortcut way of getting the ship is to just defeat the rebel flagship with the type A and type B of every ship, which we can do if we win with the Stormwalker. I hate the Stormwalker, probably more than the DASR-12 that we just played. This ship is garbage. It doesn't have a med bay, it doesn't have a clone bay. You have a healing bomb and an Artemis, and that's it. I hate this ship. I really hate this ship. But you can have some really good runs with this ship because you have a crew teleporter, and crew teleporter can net you more crew if you kill slaver ships. It can net you more crew if you save ships from an asteroid field or from a nebula or whatever. So you can get a lot of crew, and then you can get some mantises, some humans, some rockmen, and just kind of go to town. And other than that, we have some C-type victories to achieve, including the Kestrel, which is the Swallow, which is dual lasers, ion stunner. I like this combination. One power ion is good. Dual lasers is a really, really nice one power weapon. Probably even better than the heavy laser just because it has 2 shots. And if one shot misses, the other shot can still land. Can't breach, but the Frigidade? I don't know how you pronounce it. It kind of reminds me of the ice sorceress in Ultima 7 Serpent's Isle. Frigidazi, I think is her name. This is a good ship. You have a lot of diverse crew, a couple of Zoltans, a Mantis. Wait, no weapons? Oh, right. Emergency respirators plus a clone bay means that you use the Zoltan as suicide bombers. I remember now. You could use the Mantis, but I like the idea of using 2 Zoltans as suicide bombers. This is going to be interesting. You do have the flak artillery as well. It fires 7 flak shots. The difference between this and the beam version on the A and B type, artillery beam versus flak artillery, is I think the flak artillery can be stopped by shields, even though it's still pretty good. And if you time it, you can use the flak artillery to take down enemy shields and then sneak in some shots on your own. But I'm not sure. I think I've only ever played this ship once, so I don't quite remember how this works. But we'll do it when we do it. Use your crew in 4 special blue event choices by Sector 5, easiest with the A-type. So we'll have to do that achievement at some point. Serenkov, you start with a lot of equipment. In fact, 2 more than both the Adjudicator and the Nether. Charge Ion, Beam Drone, good combination. 4 Zoltan crew, which is very nice. A drone control system, backup battery. Basically, you start with no power. You only have power in your crew members and your backup battery, which is kind of nice. It's kind of fun. And you start with the Zoltan shield. Okay, that's good. I was going to think, like, how do you do this? Well, you start with the Zoltan shield, so that's how you do it. C-type slug, the Areolamax. It seems like an okay ship, but the chain laser is garbage. I hate the chain laser. A dual laser I think I would prefer better than the chain burst laser. The mind control hacking, you're going to be killing crew. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be hacking the med bay or the oxygen. You're going to be upgrading mind control and hacking and just killing crew. And then the chain laser is just going to be taking out the enemy weapons and then taking out the important enemy systems. That's it. That's how I foresee this ship being played. By me anyways. Maybe you can play it differently. And other than that, we haven't yet looked at the C-type stealth cruiser in all of its terrible, terrible glory, because this is probably one of the worst ships in the game. The Simo H. It starts with no cloak and no shields, but to compensate, it has the shield overcharger alternate drone. You can't get this in the game, you can only get it from this loadout. It creates a single super shield barrier periodically. It requires 2 power. The normal version requires 3 power. You start with an anti-drone. You start with a charge laser and a mini beam, which are actually pretty decent weapons. This improved version only requires 1 power and it fires half a second faster. The normal charge laser has a 6-second single charge time. This one has a 5.5-second single charge time. So it's very, 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 very good weapon. And the mini beam is all right. But basically, you're going to be relying on this shield overcharger drone to keep you protected until you can get your shields upgraded. But as soon as you get your shields upgraded, hey, you have a free shield overcharger drone, and you can just get, you know, free super shields. The anti-drone is nice because you can destroy enemy combat drones trying to kill you. Probably the #1 upgrade to get on the ship other than shields, or maybe Cloak, is drone recovery arm, because then you can use these drones indiscriminately. But anyways, fun run on the DASR-12, finally managed to make it work. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. It's a strange way of putting it. Subscribe for more FTL content in the future, plus other stuff as I do it. And I hope to see you here again for the next run.